Hey guys, it's your boy. We are back with more featurette content. In this video, we are talking about the combat hero ABX with just Iron Fist. We did the last video with Iron Fist versus Moon Knight, where Moon Knight reigned superior than Iron Fist. Of course, Venom will be the best. Anyhow, this video is gonna be featuring Iron Fist with the CDP of Energy versus the CDP of Rage, and a lot of people are actually thinking how about Werewolf, but it will not work actually. It gives you critical damage and guaranteed critical rate 20%. Although when you move on to no, not here. When you move on to Iron Fist skill set, he already has the guaranteed critical rate by 25%. The guaranteed critical rate does not stack. So Werewolf is not the best for Iron Fist, especially when you have the critical damage maxed out. And Jessica will be the best support for Iron Fist other than Valkyrie. Of course, Valkyrie will give us 50% damage increase to villain types and 30% ignore dodge, which of course we will not be switching to Valkyrie in this run. Then Jessica also gives you 50% all attack. Sadly, it's not the damage. I guess if it was 50% damage increase, maybe Iron Fist could have done better. Then we are rocking 105.3% close to that energy attack on Iron Fist, which looks amazing. Now the build that I'm gonna show you is gonna be two builds. The first build that I'm showing you right now is for the CDP of energy. We have our critical rate at 38, everything else is maxed out. Critical rate will be maxed out when we use the fourth skill. The fifth skill, sorry. And then Urus, we do have 12 of these energy attacks, 6-star Odin's blessings. Urus, not Odin's blessings. Of course, it will give us this beautiful buff, so the critical rate will get maxed out. You only need 35% critical rate to max it out. And then we have a rank 3 type enhancement, Power of Angry Hulk, with a CTP of Rage and a mythic uniform with 3 out of the 5 uniform options, which are these ones. Uniform options are pretty awesome actually. I really like, at least the uniforms are really useful. And then for the rage build, a little bit is gonna change, and the screenshot that I have it from the stream, actually it might not be the best quality, but here it how it looks with the CDP of rage. So we are missing out 10% critical damage there, and again the critical rate will be maxed out when we use the fifth skill. Every single the whole build is going to be exactly the same, just the CTP is going to change to a CTP of rage here, and the last uniform options, all attack, is not here. The critical damage will be rolled when I had the CTP of rage. So without further ado, let's move on to the runs that we had. And this run, the first one that I'm gonna show you right now, is gonna be with I think that was a CTP of Rage. Yeah, that's a CTP of Rage run, by the way. The rotation is gonna be exactly the same as we talked about for both the CDPs, Energy or Rage. And this run was actually is actually from the Twitch stream that we did last night, testing out Iron Fist with the CDP of Rage, how it did, and then I switched to CDP of Energy, showcase to record a run for a CDP of energy, and I must say, Rage works fantastic on Iron Fist, and I feel like, of course, we do not have a insight on this team up because, of course, my insight is on She-Hulk. I took the insight of Valkyrie when she got the uniform, of course. Actually, I never had insight on Valkyrie. Sorry about that. Yes, so as I was saying, the rotation is really simple. 3 cancel 4, 6, 5, and then every single time 3 cancel 4, 5, 3 cancel 4, 5, and then 2, 1, 2, 1. That's all. So really easy. Of course, you will be cancelling the rower with the fifth skill right here when you use this one. It does apply the silence. When you start hitting those punches, the silence is not there, okay? So the silence is applied in the first second of the, sorry, first 1.5 second of the fifth skill. So it's a really big time frame for you guys to apply the silence, so you don't really have to worry about not silencing the beast. Although it did happen to me once when the silence did not apply during the last night's Twitch live stream with the CDP of Rage. I guess that was because my Iron Fist was a little bit away, a little bit further away from the beast, so that it did not actually hit the beast. I guess that was the only issue, I guess. So try to not be more, try to not be far from the beach, I should say. If you don't want to play with the silence, of course Rage works amazing. You don't even have to worry about the procs and stuff, and we are doing really good. We are gonna be at, we got the proc was a bit late. Well, it would be late on some, you cannot really control everything, but things get a bit tricky with the CDP of energy, which I will show you guys in a bit after this run. But 5 million with a minute left. Of course, this run, my Moon Knight, again, I should not be talking about Moon Knight here because it's just about Iron Fist. But if you talk about Moon Knight, I did not tell you guys this as well in the other video, that my Moon Knight solo can do 7.8 plus million. Actually, he can do 9 million. Sorry, He can do 8 million on my account solo. So with a CDP of energy, with the 4 on its blessings, yes, if I give my Anfist a little bit more on its blessings, I would be able to break 8 million. Of course, with that Valkyrie team up as well, easily, and probably get really close to the Moon Knight team up, because Moon Knight also had Odin's blessing on that. But we cannot ignore the fact that my Iron Fist and has 30% or 30% more energy attack than my physical attack on my cards. That does make a difference, and with the CDP of Rage, we are hitting 7 million right there. So he can score really good. CDP of Rage works awesome. I think this is going to be the last rotation that we'll use here. Get the proc here, and we will be ending up with, okay, 7.4, 7.5. Okay, so we will be ending up with 7.54. Yes, the run can be improved, maybe close to 7.7 or something like that. Now, the second one that I just recorded with CDP of energy, rotation exactly the same. Break the opponent's that the proc does not activate. Similar as a Rage. So I would say, in my opinion, go with a CTP of Rage on Iron Fist if you want to go for Iron Fist ABX. Although Moon Knight still will be a better and cheap investment in terms of Iron Fist versus Moon Knight, but Venom is the best for this day. For sure, you cannot do anything about that, and of course you will need a CDP of Rage, but Moon Knight is a crazy great option if you don't have Venom. Plus Moon Knight and Iron Fist, both of them are actually cheaper than Venom, because Venom is a tier 3 character and they are awakened, so you need less materials to do them. Of course they will take the Mandalay, so it might take into account, but tier 3 character do take more TCPs. So if you were to take my decisions after CDP of Rage or Energy, if I just take the Moon Knight and Venom scenario out of this context, I would say Rage would be the best to go with Moon Knight. Sorry, Iron Fist. If you were looking for ABX, but if you are looking for Iron Fist World Boss Legend, I would say go for energy and score decent in ABX. The score and the run could be a bit frustrating sometimes, but that's how it goes with CDP of energy sometimes. And Jessica Jones, I'll try to get the potential as soon as I can. And when I get the potential, hopefully, we still have 4 days until the combat female ABX, so I will be testing out Jessica Jones as well. Anyhow, let me know what you think about the video. Let me know what you think about this run. And as always, if you like the content, I hope to see you again. Take care. I'll see you all in the next one doing more testing with more characters. Take care, guys.